I've never understood how birds and rain can coexist. There's probably some kind of science behind it, but there's absolutely no way they can fly soaking wet, right? Why would any deity or creator give that kind of power to rain? Rain is debilitating, and it's just water. Water is everywhere. Yet, it hurts to wash your hands with a paper cut. It hurts to hold ice to your skin. It hurts to get in the bathtub after you've skinned your knee on the playground. It hurts to take a hot shower when you're sunburnt. It hurt to stand in the cold rain and wait for her to come home. To try to breathe through the August humidity and keep the rainwater out of my eyes and mouth so I could be ready to see her or talk to her. This was all before when she gets home turned into if she comes home, of course. There are a lot of things I don't understand right now, but I know I probably will understand later. However, I will never grasp how something that is so necessary can be so painful. How something so simple can burn or sting or soak you so badly that you can't move.
You want some breakfast? I made bacon and eggs.
I'm vegetarian.
Since when?
10 minutes ago?
What? Why?
I thought about how close we are to Detroit now.
What is that supposed to mean?
The meat industry is horrible for the environment.
Detroit is cars.
I know. I just thought about it, you know?
Okay. Well, do you just want eggs?
Not if you cook them in the bacon grease.
Of course I did. I always do.
Then no.
What are you going to eat?
Do we have celery?
Yes.
Do we have peanut butter?
Yes.
There we go. Turns out I wasn't hungry.
You have to eat something.
I don't have to if I'm not hungry.
What's going on?
I'm just queasy.
What for?
I don't know, Nora.
Cut it out with the Nora shit. I don't like it.
Since when are we being considerate of the other's preferences?
June, stop. What are you drawing?
Birds.
What kind?
Robins.
Cool.
First bird I saw this morning.
Neat. I'm sorry we moved.
If you were really sorry, we wouldn't have moved.
Do you feel sick because you're nervous?
Right now, I feel sick because I can smell the dirty dishes on your hands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I should just go upstairs.
You just woke up.
I know.
Please sit with me while I eat.
Ugh, I don't want to.
Okay. I guess that's fine.
Just wash your hands next time.
Didn't mean to ruin your appetite.
I'm going to go see if Tank wants to go on a walk.
Hey, wait.
Right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Are you trying to make me feel bad?
No. It's just happening.
If you're going to go inside and you aren't going to eat, can you put the bacon in a Ziploc bag?
I'm not touching it.
June, please. Oh, hi.
Hi! Oh, so sorry. I live across the street. Do you, need anything?
That's very sweet, but we're okay.
I actually, brought you some cinnamon rolls. They're still in the can. I haven't called anyone to fix my oven. It's been busted for a while. I figured it was still thoughtful.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm Lucy. I live across the street.
You already said that.
I sure did.
I'm Nora.
Nice to meet you, Nora.
Would you like to sit down?
Sure, thank you. I've never done this before.
Pardon?
Neighborly greeting. I'm sorry I haven't come over sooner.
We've only been here since Thursday.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed your time so far.
It's still a little too soon to tell.
Haven't gotten the chance to get out?
Not quite.
Is it just you?
No, my daughter is with me.
Oh, I miss living with my mom. How old is she?
17.
Oh my god, I love that! My mom and I were inseparable when I was a teenager.
She's a nightmare.
Oh, that sucks. I had friends in high school who were pretty cruel to their moms.
Yeah.
I hope she's not like that.
I wouldn't say cruel.
Sorry. This isn't the most encouraging conversation to have.
No, it's fine.
17 must be a hard age to pack up and move, though.
Yeah, we really didn't have a choice.
Oh?
The mortgage back home got unmanageable once we only had my income.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. A new start is nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
The grocery store.
What? Right now? You have school tomorrow.
And nothing substantial to pack for lunch.
Did you check and make sure you don't have any homework?
It's the first day.
That doesn't mean you don't have any assignments.
If something's due on the first day, I'm not doing it. That's stupid.
Jesus, June. You don't even know where the store is.
I'll find it. You didn't tell me we had company.
June, this is our neighbor from across the street, Lucy.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Ugh, liar.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Should I go?
No, please stay. I don't have much to offer, but I have some leftover bacon if you'd like some.
That sounds delicious. But I'm vegan.
Of course you are.
See, Nora? At least I'm not vegan. I'll be on my way. I'll be back when I'm back.
What if I say no?
I don't have to listen to you. Mom's not here.
Fine. Go. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm totally fine.
Are the cinnamon rolls vegan?
No?
Did you buy them just for us? That's so sweet.
No. I just started last week.
Being vegan?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I didn't raise her to be that rude.
I don't think anyone intentionally raises a rude person.
Just a coincidence, I guess.
Was it your husband's fault?
Oh, no. No.
My dad wasn't super great. My brothers turned out kind of rude.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I don't have to see them anymore. They live really far away. I'm sorry. I really feel like I should go.
I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. I just want to make sure she's okay. Check her location.
She couldn't be too far. She just left.
I never underestimate her. My ex taught her how to drive. They're both maniacs.
I'm so glad they didn't have that tracking stuff when I was in high school. I would be dead.
I heard too many horror stories in school to not track my young daughter's location.
I see. What did you study?
Law.
That'll do it. I took one criminal justice class in college. I hated it. It made me really paranoid.
Is this the grocery store?
No, that's Gettle Street. It's nice down there. It looks like she passed up the store. It's right around the corner.
She must be just cruising. Clearing her mind.
She must be driving fast.
Must be.
If she's looking for work, I would caution staying away from the hardware store down there.
I don't think she'd like working there anyway.
Well, that's good, I guess. They pay the men more.
Seriously?
Yeah.
And I thought I was moving to a more progressive area.
I mean, if she did choose to work there, I work at the coffee shop next door when I'm not working at the public library. I could look out for her.
That's very sweet.
She should apply at the animal shelter on Gettle. My sister-in-law owns it.
Small town, huh?
Kind of. It's a nice place, lots of puppies to play with. I could get her in.
I don't think she would be ready for all that. My ex-wife got the dog.
Rad!
Not really. June really misses him.
No, the wife part, not the dog. The dog part is sad.
Oh.
I didn't mean to make this weird. I'm sorry, I assumed earlier. I should have.
It's okay.
It's about the husband.
It's okay, Lucy.
Do you want me to put this in the fridge?
I can.
You guys could get a cat. Cats are really low maintenance.
I've thought about it, but I don't know if June is allergic or not.
How do you not know?
I just don't. Don't know her shoe size either.
Well, my cat's name is Marianne. She's very friendly. If you want to meet her before making a decision, my door is always open.
Thank you. Do you have any kids?
No, my wife and I never had kids. We were always too busy.
That's how I felt too. But Hallie never shut up about it.
Pardon my ignorance, but how did that work?
How did what work?
June being born.
Oh!
I'm sorry to ask.
No, I love the story. I donated my eggs and froze them. We chose a donor, and Hal carried June.
I feel pretty silly for not thinking of that.
No, it's not really common knowledge.
I've been a nurse for 30 years.
Oh. Well, don't worry about it. It was pretty innovative when we did it, and that was only 17 years ago. We weren't even married. It wasn't legal.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Lucky you.
I didn't even get to do OB during nursing school. My school didn't let male nurses learn.
That's awful. And really strange. I feel like I only ever meet male gynos.
I went to a tiny private school. Only man in my graduating class. I didn't get into med school because of how many things were deemed inappropriate in my BSN classes.
You all were training to take care of people, right?
I know. It was pretty ridiculous.
Well, I'm sorry you missed out.
It's okay. I'm kind of glad I never learned. A lot of my female colleagues said it took away the magic. Like, once you've seen one baby born, you've seen them all.
It is quite the experience. All I could do after June was born was cry and thank Hallie.
I've heard it's a precious feeling.
It is. And it died the day she started driving. Oh no.
What?
She doesn't even have my debit card. She was so quick to drive to the store that she didn't even ask for my card. She can't get anything.
The grocery store?
Yeah. She'll just have to get a hot lunch tomorrow.
Well, that's not a bad thing. Who knows what junk she would have bought? How much she would have spent?
She doesn't really eat junk food.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah. But I don't think she even knows how to grocery shop.
I've never really thought about that as something that has to be learned.
Well, do you do better shopping now than you did in college?
Oh, most definitely. Used to take me hours. I was so short on money.
See? You learned.
Or I just have more money now.
Could be. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The piano.
Oh, I must be used to it now. I barely notice it anymore.
Where is it coming from?
Irene's house. She lives between us. Every Sunday after church, she props open all of her windows and plays.
Every Sunday?
Rain or shine. She claims that church is her obligation, but that music is how she personally connects with God.
That's intense.
Yeah. She's very loyal to the notion of singing praises for all to hear.
I see. Does she take requests?
I doubt she knows anything secular.
That's a shame. I was hoping for some jazz. I'm not very religious.
No?
No. My parents were.
Nursing makes it hard to see God. I've witnessed too many horrible things that could have been prevented. Praying just became a vent session. It became aggressive, so I stopped.
Same with law. It's hard to believe in anything when you see evil run free because they had the better lawyer.
I can imagine.
I haven't heard from my parents in years.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You've been nothing but nice to me. It's nothing. Typical stuff.
I see. I'm kind of glad I never had kids for that reason.
Because you didn't get a chance to abandon them as adults.
Right.
It's great nightmare fuel.
I bet.
I worry about her leaving me more than me leaving her. I don't think I could ever leave her.
Really? Not even a felony?
No, I don't think there's a reason good enough. I just wish she was my friend right now.
I don't think any 17-year-old is friends with their parents.
I know. I've heard all the shitty parents use the "you're not supposed to be their friends" phrase as a crutch to make excuses for their shitty parenting.
Yeah.
It never makes me feel any better. That's not the mom I want to be.
That's completely understandable. There were a few times during my nephew's life where my sister would come stay with us. Some days she literally just couldn't look at him, but she always went back.
I can't leave her alone. At least I don't think I can.
Maybe it would be nice, just for a day.
Maybe. She won't even call me Mom.
What?
She called Hallie Mom. I've always been Nora.
You're not her miserable step-parent.
Right? I'm her biological mother. She has my DNA, not Hallie's.
That isn't everything.
Excuse me?
There's a whole emotional transfer surrounding surrogacy.
This was much more than surrogacy.
I know. Hear me out. June heard every word Hallie said as soon as she could hear. She heard Hallie's heartbeat. After she was born, they laid her on Hallie's chest first. You can't blame June for being more attached to the woman who carried her.
I guess I just wish she would treat me more like her mom. Because I am her mom, right? I'm still her mom?
Anyone can be anyone's mom if they take on the role. You don't have to carry someone to be their mom.
I apologize for unloading. What a shining first impression.
I think you're doing a great job.
Well, thank you. Oh, is she done?
No. She's probably switching hymnals. She'll go until dinner time.
I don't think I mind that.
You will definitely get used to it. I can't imagine moving, honestly. My Sundays would be too quiet.
Plus, dinner for old people is at what, 3:30?
I believe so. Bedtime promptly at 7.
Yeah.
How did you end up in law?
It was never the plan. I met Hallie in college. We were friends for a long time before we dated. She was a history major, and I got my bachelor's in English. When we moved in together, we struggled to feed ourselves and pay rent, so I took the LSAT to try to bring in more money.
So, did you just skip groceries one week to pay for the test?
No, I waitressed, saved up tips for months, bought all the books, and took all the practice tests too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't get moved from the hostess stand.
My aunt owned the restaurant. If she hadn't, I don't think I would ever have moved either. I have no personality, thus why I had to save for months rather than weeks.
I see.
Does it rain a lot here?
I don't really know. I've never lived anywhere else. It just kind of rains sometimes.
You mean to tell me there's no set schedule? Sorry. I gotta take this.
Oh, no worries.
Hey, June. You okay?
I'm sitting in the parking lot
Okay. Where?
at the store, the grocery store.
I can't hear you very well. Are you okay?
Mom called.
What?
As soon as I parked, my phone rang. I answered and it was Mom.
Did you talk to her?
I said hello, and she said it back. She asked who it was, and I told her.
Yeah.
She said she must have called on accident.
What?
She said she didn't mean to, that it was an accident, that she called me on accident.
Oh, honey. I'm sorry.
I wasn't really that upset until I realized that I don't have any money for groceries.
It's okay. Just come home.
I want to go home. Like, home.
I know.
Can I just go home?
Why don't you just come back to the new house? We can talk about Mom when you get here.
Okay.
We can make a grocery list too, if you want, with lots of veggies.
Okay.
All right. Make sure you wait until you're not too upset to drive, okay? It's not safe to cry and drive.
It's raining really hard. It's loud.
I know.
I've never driven in the rain.
It'll be okay. Drive slow.
I'm scared. I can't see.
Don't be scared. It's just water. Just be careful.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you soon.
Be safe.
I will.
Bye.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. She's fine. Oh shit. She scared me.
Hi, Marianne. You're all wet.
Isn't that Lucy's cat?
Yeah.
Did she run off?
Oh, no. Lucy lets her out for a couple hours in the afternoon. She thinks it's important for her to socialize with the other neighborhood cats.
I see.
I envy them sometimes.
Pardon?
The street cats, they have no responsibilities.
Well, they still have social structure.
Really? I don't think I know about that.
There's hierarchies, and they're really territorial.
Interesting. Did you study them or something?
No, my ex thought about being a vet for a while.
Oh, cool. Thought? Past tense?
What?
Like,
She's not dead.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You're sorry that she isn't dead?
No, shit. I feel so stupid.
Don't feel stupid.
I do, though.
You didn't bring up my dead wife because she isn't dead. Focus on what you didn't do rather than what you did do.
Okay.
More wine?
Please.
Is it local?
Yeah, my coworker makes it in her basement.
No way. It's pretty good for basement wine.
Yeah.
So, is it just you?
I have a pug. His name is Otis. He's the only reason I haven't taken a cat off the streets.
Oh, I love pugs. They're funny.
He's getting old, so he's grumpy, but that's funny in its own sad way.
Well, they're just like people. They're the most fun at the beginning and the end of their lives.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, we love babies. We love old people. Anybody sandwiched in between isn't as interesting.
That's kind of horrible.
It's just an observation.
It's just been Otis and I since I served my husband divorce papers.
Oh, badass.
Yeah. We were way too young when we got married. I really didn't know who I was.
That's understandable.
I've never been very sure of my sexuality.
I think it's something that everyone should explore.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the divorce, though.
It's okay. It's a new start. I've been a hostess since I was 19. Maybe it's time for a new job, too. I've never used my art degree.
There you go.
How old is your daughter?
17.
Oh my god, I loved being 17.
I was dorky.
Well, I didn't love it at the time, but it was so much fun.
I'm sure you're still lots of fun.
I'm 10 times more anxious and I have way more back pain.
That's something that happens to everyone.
I learned how to knit over the summer. I have 1 foot in the grave.
I don't think there are certain demographics assigned to hobbies.
17, everything was so new. Drinking, parties, dating, driving.
I would hope not all at the same time.
No, but nothing gets better than that. It's the weekend right now. What's your daughter doing?
Driving home from a pitiful attempt at grocery shopping by herself.
That sucks.
Because I took her away from her friends.
I can't seem to say the right thing.
Nobody has really been saying what I want to hear.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I can't expect strangers to comfort me when they know nothing about my life.
Yeah.
And I can't expect to find comfort in people that I don't see myself talking to again.
Oh.
Not you.
Oh, I'm sure you tell that to all the girls.
I'm serious. I'm thinking you'll be my only friend around here.
I think Lucy is really nice. We've always gotten along.
She is just too much for me.
I've heard Irene is a hoot. I wouldn't count her out so fast.
Hey, you're home.
I'm Anna. I've heard so much about you. I better get going, Nora. June, it was so nice to meet you. I'm glad you made it home safe.
Thanks. How is it an accident? She hasn't called me in weeks.
I don't know.
Do you think she did it on purpose?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm hungry.
Do you want to order something?
Can we get Chinese?
Yeah.
I want veggie lo mein and crab rangoon.
You eat seafood?
Yeah, I'm not that vegetarian.
Okay. I'll go call, all right?
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh. Hi.
I saw the sign in your yard. St. Clair County High School.
Yeah, it's stupid. We picked it up on Friday with my books. Do you go there?
Yeah. Do you?
Not yet. I start tomorrow.
Oh, cool. I'm Smith.
June.
I live kind of diagonal from here, straight across from Irene.
Who?
I'm surprised you didn't hear her earlier.
I was out.
Oh, cool. Out where?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Do you need help, like, finding your way around?
I'm very capable of figuring that out on my own.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm sorry for being obtuse. I'm not very good at talking with people my own age.
Never met anyone who talks like you.
What?
Obtuse. I've never heard that word outside of last year's geometry class.
Oh, well, it means thick-headed, or crass, or imperceptive.
More big words to describe the big word. I totally got it now.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. I can Google some big words to use later so I don't look like an idiot the next time I talk to you.
I'm surprised you want to talk to me again.
You've been nothing but nice.
Except for the time I was rude. 5 seconds ago.
When were you rude?
When I insisted that I didn't need your help. When, in fact, I really do need someone to tell me where the hell I am.
It's not rude. And you're in Michigan.
Thanks.
What classes are you taking this year?
I really don't know. I kind of let my mom take care of all that stuff.
I made that mistake my freshman year. Instead of Intro to Art, I got put in Europe at War 1914 to 1945.
Ew.
You can look at your schedule on your phone.
Really?
Yeah, I can show you. You have to download the app.
You have an app for your school?
Yeah, most schools around here do. Makes things easier. Where have you been?
Virginia.
I see.
Hey, I ordered our food. They said it would be ready to pick up in 20 minutes.
Cool. Mom, this is Smith. He lives on our street and goes to my new school.
Oh, hi, Smith.
He's showing me how to see my class schedule on my phone.
Very cool. Nice to meet you, Smith.
Nice to meet you.
Jay, do you want to come with me to pick up the food?
I think I'll stay here. If that's okay.
That's fine. Totally up to you.
Thanks.
So, when you open the app, it'll immediately show you news. Like, sports teams losing, what's for lunch, stuff like that.
Okay.
You want to click these little dots up here in the corner,
Yep.
and go to My Schedule.
I'm there.
Let me see. Sick, we're both juniors.
What does it say?
You're taking A-Push, 2D Art, Pre-Calc, and Honors English 3.
That's it?
We do block scheduling, not 8 periods.
Oh. Weird.
We have A-Push together, though. And 2D Art.
I guess we're gonna get really sick of each other.
Nah, I don't think so.
Are the art teachers nice?
They're what you would expect.
What do you mean?
They're hippie-ish and a little pretentious, but really talented. Suarez is my favorite. I had her for 3D Art last year.
See, my art teachers in Virginia were just coaches that needed a reason to be coaches. So they taught something, quote, easy.
That's shitty.
Sports were bigger than anything else.
I mean, I think it's like that everywhere. People at St. Clair are pretty cool, though. You don't have to be a jock to be liked.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of excited to go tomorrow.
All right, kids, I'll be right back. Sean, if I would have known you were coming over, I would have ordered extra.
Smith, Mom.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And I ate dinner before I came.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll see ya.
What?
Does your mom typically leave you alone with boys you've just met?
Oh, God. Not typically. Nora's a lawyer. She's seen too many horrible things to be threatened by the skinny teenage boy from down the street.
Ouch.
Just an observation. Don't take it personally. But, she does not feel threatened by men in the slightest. I admire that about her. My other mom was the more careful one when it came to that kind of stuff. I never gave her too much to worry about, though. I'm the most romantically incapable person I've ever met. I think Nora always assumed that I was gay, too.
Nora?
The currently present mom.
Ah. Are you?
Am I what?
Gay.
Oh, I don't know. I've never been in a relationship.
Right. Romantically incapable.
At least for now.
Does that bother you?
The unsure sexuality or the lack of romance?
Both?
Not really. I don't need to know everything right now.
You're very wise.
My other mom liked to tell me I was born old, which is kind of backhanded.
I don't think so.
Well, I've always been kind of grumpy. I've never been someone who seeks out adventure or fun. I'm hoping that'll change.
Maybe you just haven't found the right opportunity yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Or the right person?
Oh, I don't date.
No.
No.
I met my husband when I was your age.
Oh, jeez.
We went on our first date the day before my 17th birthday. Got married the next year.
Wow.
We were together for 55 years. Lost him to cancer 2 years ago.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I ever want to get married. Or anything like that.
I wish that would have been an option when I was your age.
Do you regret getting married?
No. I just got married when I did so that people didn't talk about me.
What does that mean?
There were a lot of assumptions made about people who didn't get married.
Oh, I see.
There was almost an unspoken age requirement back when being yourself was a bad thing.
Yeah.
It took me a while, but I learned that everyone is made in God's image.
I'm not really a church person.
That's okay.
We never went.
Trying new things never hurt anyone.
I really don't think I would like it. I don't do crowds.
There are services on TV.
Maybe I'll watch one of those. See how I like it.
Don't watch Channel 11 service. They're not very nice. They have a dress code. Ridiculous. God has better things to worry about. Watch Channel 41. You can come over for tea afterwards and we can talk about it.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
I haven't seen a night sky this clear in a while. Maybe I just haven't taken the time to look.
The stars are pretty. You can't see very many compared to back home, but they're still pretty.
June, I got the food.
I can retire for the night if you ladies are preparing for dinner.
Stay as long as you'd like. Are you Irene from next door?
Yes, ma'am.
Your music earlier was beautiful.
Thank you.
I wish I could have heard it.
I'm sure you'll hear me next Sunday. I don't remember much, but when I sit at a piano, it's like I'm 20 years younger. It's getting late. I'm going to head to bed. I like to get up in time to watch the sunrise.
It was nice talking to you, Irene.
And it was a pleasure to meet you, young lady. Good night.
How are you feeling about school tomorrow?
I'm kind of excited. It really helped me to talk to Smith.
Maybe you could draw him something. As a little thank you.
I was thinking about that. Did anyone else come over while I was gone? Besides Anna?
Yeah, the girl across the street, Lucy, and an older gentleman who lives on the other side of Irene named Victor.
Were they nice?
Yes. They were just a lot. Kinda nosy. But Lucy said that if we wanted to get a cat, we could meet hers first, before we make a decision,
Could we really get a cat?
if you want to.
I would love that.
She also said she could get you a job at the animal shelter on Gettle.
I passed that place today. I almost stopped in to visit, but I didn't want to get upset. About Tank.
I miss him, too. Victor was a little too curious about your conception.
Weird.
He's a nurse, so...
That makes a little bit more sense. I think Smith was flirting with me.
Oh?
Yeah, but I don't know. You know, I don't think that's ever happened before.
Oh, please. Henry was madly in love with you.
Henry from orchestra?
Yes.
Viola Henry?
Oh my god, Jay, how did you not know?
I guess I'm just wildly imperceptive.
Here's the crab ragoon.
Awesome.
You called me Mom earlier.
What?
Did you notice that?
No.
When you introduced me to Smith, I was Mom.
Oh. I guess I did.
Here's your lo mein.
Thanks.
Was it an accident?
Huh?
when you called me that, was it an accident?
No, I don't think so.